welcome to my channel, Fast to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used a ketogenic journey to lose 200 pounds and I'm not done yet. Not at all. So if you're new to my channel and you want to follow along with my last 20 or 30 pounds, because I'm not sure where I'm stopping yet, please hit subscribe. If you like what you see here, can you hit a like? And also, if you want to share me, that would be great. I'm trying to grow my channel. YouTube has given me till the end of the month to get almost 200 more subscribers, or I kind of have to start over from scratch, and I'm not really sure why they decided to change the policy. I've been doing my channel for a year and a half. A lot of people say, well, why don't you have more subscribers? I don't know. I go on other platforms. I have like 1,500 that I got really fast on TikTok. I got like 1,000 overnight when I started TikTok. Some things are just easier. I don't know how to get my YouTube channel out there very well. I guess it needs to be liked and shared so more people can see it. I enjoy doing it. I get nothing for it. I spend hours a day making these videos for everyone. And the reason I do it is two. One, because it holds myself accountable. If I fail, I tell y'all. If I step off the train on purpose, I tell you. So, like last night, I was very, very snacky. This is coming off the end of that time of the month. And I got really lucky and I had gone up a pound. But yesterday I woke up and I was 2 pounds heavier. Of course, two things happened. One, I tried a Premier protein shake the night before. Sometimes when I try new stuff, I go up 2 pounds. Even if it may still work for me. We don't know yet. It's just something my body does when I introduce it something new. And I also weighed like six plus hours earlier than I normally do. I normally weigh around 1 or 12:30, sometimes 11:30, just depending on when I wake up. But I was up at 7 a.m. and I didn't get much sleep on top of it. I've had really trouble sleeping all week, so my sleep is a mess. And if you know anything about any diet in the world, if your sleep's a mess, you're not going to really lose any weight. First, you're not going to be your best all day. Second, your body's so exhausted, it's trying to just function, much less drop some weight off you. So sleep is very important. Stress levels are very important, especially on a keto diet, because we lose weight by maintaining our insulin levels. And if your cortisol hormones just shooting up everywhere, your insulin levels inside your body is going up. Sometimes I use the wrong words, so please excuse that. So I'm still trying the protein drink. I don't know for sure if it messed me up or not. I'm going to go ahead and show you this morning's weigh-in. I show you the weigh-ins in the beginning when there are no big deals, because there's nothing to celebrate. So I've come down 1.2 pounds on a scale. So that's more than 1 pound. I don't know, the points, it only goes up 10 on a scale. So that's maybe 3 ounces or something. 1 pound, 3 ounces. I don't know. So it is coming back down. And I did have one of those Premier shakes yesterday. It did bloat me though afterwards. Physically, you could see it, which I think is because it has milk in it, has the dairy. But I'm not ruling it out yet, because if it was, not usable for me, then I should have kept going up, not started to come back down. So we will see. I don't know if I'm going to have one today or not yet. They're not the best thing in the world. However, they're the best protein one I've drank so far. And on top of it, I need a way to get more protein in, because I have trouble eating. I don't always like to eat. So if I could drink my protein, I'd be crazy happy. So it's getting a little hot out here. I don't know. Just the last couple of weeks, I've been sweating like right above my lip. I used to never sweat there. And that's the only place I've been sweating lately. It's strange to me. And drives me crazy. I don't like any water or nothing on my lips. So when I start to sweat, I'm like, what is going on? Okay, so yesterday you saw what I ate. I ate a few more things that you didn't see because I was snacky. All right, I ended up having 3 scoops of collagen powder yesterday. I ended up having a whole Premier salted caramel protein shake. I had the, like I said, I forgot to film everything yesterday. So I had that little side salad. I had a total of, let's see, almost 9 ounces of hamburger meat yesterday, 2 servings of cheese. I had some of the Chalk Zero white chocolate, only a little, because I remelted it since it came in all melted. So I remelted it and poured it into these gummy bears to make homemade gummy bear trays, and I popped a couple of them out. So I had a few of those. Oh, I had the rest of my Asiago and whatever cheese. I don't remember. Those little cheese whiz. So I had the rest of those. So in case they're the ones causing me to stall, they're going out of my house. They won't be back until next month. It's a monthly subscription. Whatever. So that'll be back in a month. Also, throughout my whole journey this summer, since my cut began, I go up at the end of the month because it's PMS time. I start to come back down the first week. The second week, I go up drastically out of the blue from nowhere, usually. And then the third week, I just shoot off the 8 to 10 pounds. That in a 10-day period, all of it just shoots off for the whole month all at once. That's how my body's been since May. So I'm not worried right now. I do need to push myself a little more on the exercising. What else? Oh, and I did go to like 1600 calories yesterday, and I still went down. So that was fine with me, because usually, you know, this girl eats anything new or adds anything and I go up. Sometimes it's just about my body getting used to the product. There's so many things I want to use that I just can't. Not right now. I have 20 pounds left to go, and I don't want to mess that up right now. The protein shake, I was really nervous about adding it. We still don't know yet. That whole custard thing that a few of y'all been talking about, I want to try, but I'm going to try it with a different kind of recipe, a recipe that I make up. I'm going to make it a little different just because of what I can and can't eat. I can't really do that many eggs and stuff, so I'm going to make something a little different later with that. I'm also going to try to make some ice cream with that in the future. Taking some coffee and mixing it all up, and maybe shooting some heavy cream in it later. Not now. This is future when I get to my goal, because like I said, I don't want to mess myself up. So yeah, what am I doing today? Well, it is a Sunday. I'm totally out of it. Didn't sleep very well last night either. I did a lot of laundry last night. I done a whole lot today. I need to wash my jeans, but most of my clothes I hang up. I don't put in the dryer, and I am out of hanging up space right now until these ones dry. I have been working on my daughter's room here. Holy crap, that kid's got some clothes. I mean, there's probably 200-300 clothes in there, and she doesn't wear any of them. They've been in there for going on a year or two. Sitting in closets, sitting in boxes, and some of them have never been worn at all. And some of them, her favorites, have been worn out, and she won't let me get rid of them. So I really need her to go through and be honest with herself and me, because if it's something she's never going to wear, like she hasn't, and they have never been worn before, I can just sell them on the Poshmark. They'll just be bigger sizes. Because I really want to get that going, and I can't until I empty her room out more, because she sleeps in my YouTube room when she's here. She's decided she loves my YouTube room to death, and she wanted a really tall bed, so she took her mattress out of her room, stuck it on the YouTube room bed, which already had a mattress and a fluffy thing, so now it's like, it is like above my head high. Like, it is way high. I'm not even joking. So I haven't even been able to film in there because she's made the bed so high that I'm afraid if I climb up in there and try to film, I'm going to fall out because I use it like a couch. But that is like her new best room, and yeah. So she's not using her room. just to store stuff, and she's sleeping in the YouTube room. So, which is my guest bedroom too, which no guest is ever going to sleep in because they will fall out of that bed. So I'm turning her room into the Poshmark room, however you say it. I'm going to have those little racks and put in there because right now I can't list anything. If I list it, there's no guarantee I can find it to box it back up, like and mail it, because I need places to hang them so I can find them. I don't want them to get all wrinkled in boxes, and I don't want to search through boxes every single time I post something. So that's why I haven't started yet. Plus, I'm still waiting for a P.O. box. I have to have a P.O. box to do it, and I'm on the waiting list. They're telling me probably in a month or so they'll have one open, and I'm hoping, because I also want to do the whole Christmas card exchange thing. I think that would be really fun to do this year. So yeah, I know, I don't know, I can't focus today. I feel really out of it, like I need another coffee, which I'm probably going to go have. I've been doing like a lot of housework today. I just ran in there, threw on my CeraVe, I think it's how you pronounce it, tinted sunscreen lotion. Okay, it is my new best friend. It is $14 or $15. I only pay 13 something because I get it each month through subscription on Amazon. You get 15% off if you order a certain amount of stuff, and we do every month. So my Clinique, which I love to death, which is what I wore yesterday, it is $30 a bottle, and I could go through a bottle in a month if I'm filming for y'all and putting it on every day. Well, this lotion, like I said, I'm paying $13. It's the lotion, the sunscreen, all in one, and it can be for any shade. It advertised from fair to extremely dark skin, and it just blends. So I don't know what kind of magic's in the bottle, but so far my mom can use it, my sister, my kid, me, like it just blends no matter what shade we are. So I'm in love with it, and that's what I did today. I went in there and I threw that on. I grabbed my golden highlighter. I use it as highlighter. I use it as blush, and I use it as my eyeshadow. And then I took my eye pencil and just did the little tiny triangle at the end and put my mascara on and lip liner and my little brow thing, because this girl's got some blonde brows that you can't see on cam at all. So that's probably why I look a little exhausted right now. I feel like I'm looking a little exhausted, but I am exhausted, so you know. But that's all I did today. That's what I've been doing most days. Yesterday I took a long time and went through my eye makeup. I'm like, let's have some fun. We're going to the mall. And today I'm like, no, we are house cleaning. We are going to do a hard workout in a little bit. We're going to do some cooking. We ain't going nowhere. So we're not going to spend all that time putting eye makeup on and stuff. We are just going to throw this crap on and go. And that's what I did. And then I was like, well, what am I going to wear? Because right now I am in my workout clothes cleaning my house, and I'm like, I don't want to change out my workout clothes and crap. So I was like, let's grab one of my daughter's shirts. So 3 years ago when I started my weight loss journey, and she's never wore the shirt that I'm wearing right now, she just never liked how it fit on her. At Sears, when there was a Sears, there was the shirt, and I thought it was crazy cute, but I was like, I would never be able to fit it. But I bought it anyways, and I ended up giving it to my daughter. Because, you know, back then I was like a 5X, okay? I was huge, huge, huge. And this shirt was a large. And I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to get in that shirt. So I gave it to her. She didn't wear it. And guess what? I took it out of her closet the other day. I was like, let me try it on. I would not go out in public in this shirt because, truthfully, this shirt swallows me now. Swallows. Like, I'm drowning in it. But I knew I could throw it on and do a little video in it. And it has a little cactus, which is not really my thing, it's her thing. And she made me these cactus earrings. Let me see. So I was like, let's be a little cute because these can all come off. Like, I just rip that off and I get right back to work after this video. So I was like, let's play today. Let's do easy, fast, not go through my closet, not stress, and put these cute little earrings on because I haven't worn them yet, and she made them for me. she makes a lot of earrings. I told her we could put some of her earrings in my store once it gets going, because she kind of wants to sell them and stuff. So that's in the future. She does silly ones too, like naked baby dolls hanging from them. I don't know, the kids are all into that right now. I'm not really sure why, but it's their thing. And of course she does a lot, even hanging dinosaurs, those dice, like the funky dice that kind of look like octagons or something. Like, she does all kind of weird stuff, little sand in the bottles, and you name it, she does it. So, but what else can I tell you? Is there anything else really today? I was trying to catch up on people's videos today. Watched quite a few of them. I totally get it when people need to stop counting macros and stuff, and life is just so stressful right now. I'm having a hard time concentrating with life right now, but I do count my macros because I'm not done with my cut yet. Even though I really want to say the hell with it, let's take a month off. I'm going to do that, but not yet. Not yet. My let's take a month off will probably be, and I don't mean off of keto, I mean off of pushing myself so hard and tracking everything. Like, I mean, I know a sour cream's gonna make me go up, but I'm gonna have some salad cream and some celery, and that will probably be starting Thanksgiving Day and running to Christmas or New Year's. That's where I'm going to be like, well, sour cream doesn't make me get fat. It just makes me hold some water weight. And I'm not talking about eating this every day. I'm talking about allowing me to have this in my diet here or there. Like today, I am really, really having a hard time because today or tomorrow, I want to make a stuffed pepper. Okay, but peppers a year ago was stalling me, but I don't know about it now. Peppers were giving me heartburn a year ago, but now with my whole stomach issue changed, I might be able to get away with it. And I am having a very hard time deciding, do I want to try that for dinner? And I'm not talking about whole pepper. I'm talking about taking half a bell pepper, stuffing it with my hamburger meat, putting my cheese all up in there, and my seasoning. I'm not even talking about adding red sauce. Maybe diced tomatoes up in there and some diced mushrooms or something. Like, I've thought about it. I dreamed about it all night long. Like, this might be why I can't sleep, because I want some variety, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, is it gonna mess me up? So we will see where I stand. I probably won't do it today because I did patty out some hamburgers already. It'll probably be tomorrow if I was to do that. And now I have to decide, am I gonna do it or no? I don't know. That's the problem. That's the problem when you have so many issues with food, but you only got, like, I don't want to keep stalling myself. I don't want to keep making my journey longer and longer. I want to get to maintenance. Okay, am I extremely unhappy with my body? No, actually I'm not. But do I want to be well, like, I want to get into the range that I should be of weight, healthy weight, and then I want to get well into it. So when I go into maintenance mode, I can figure it out without worrying about gaining tons of weight and going back out of the healthy mode. So that's why I keep pushing so hard. So September and October will be some months more of pushing, months more of cuts. Yeah, I'll probably go up 1,600 calories some day, 800 other days, because it's just about how I feel. It's what my body wants. If I'm munchy, I'm just decided that I'm going to allow myself to have some munchy days, because I've done it every single month and my weight's fallen just fine. Yeah. I'm wondering though about the cucumbers, because I notice when I add cucumbers, I seem to have an issue. I seem to stall. And I seem to add the salads at the beginning of each month. I kind of was going through that today, and I was wondering, is this why I gain at the beginning of each month? Is this why I only lose the 3rd week of each month? Because I do the salad thing, and then I cut the cucumbers back out, and I keep the tomatoes, I keep the lettuce, I keep the cheese, I keep the mayonnaise. The only thing I cut out at that point is cucumbers. And we all know last year cucumbers dogged me. So maybe it is the little yummy, delicious cucumbers. They do hold a lot of water. I'm also not peeing as much as normal and still taking in the same amount of fluid, if not more. So I'm holding a lot of water weight. So this girl's going to shut up rambling. I rambled like 18 plus minutes to y'all already, and you probably already tuned out and was like, oh, this is boring. So I hope everyone is having a lovely, safe Labor Day weekend. Yesterday was errand day. Today is clean house day. Tomorrow will probably just be sit at home and do nothing day. So I don't know. But yeah, we'll see what my weigh-in is tomorrow, and I'll show you whatever I end up eating today. Let's try this one more time because I got it wrong. It is almost 6 o'clock. First real meal of the day. We are having 6 ounces ground beef, 30 grams of bell pepper, 30 grams of tomato, 45 grams of Kobe Jack cheese, all mixed up, fried with 1 serving of cauliflower as well. So I'm starving. Let's see how this works. I decided I wanted bell pepper, but we're going to start small. So I just put a little bit in, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alright, so dinner was pretty decent. I liked it. Hopefully it doesn't stall me, because I would like to do that again for the rest of the hamburger meat. I really like having the bell peppers in it, so we will see. I'm at Little Caesar drive-thru right now picking up my family's pizza. Don't worry, I'm not tempted. I don't even eat the toppings. I am staying away from it because I am all in on my cut that I've been doing since April. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow morning. I did drink half a protein shake. I had a tiny bit of stomach swelling, so we'll also see if that does anything. But I had some yesterday and did go down, so maybe my body just needs to get used to it. Same with the bell pepper. I had no discomfort or anything after eating that, and I wanted to start with only 30 grams and work my way up to see what happens, because I really miss bell pepper. The whole first 2 years I ate it almost every day. I mean, I loved bell pepper in everything. It makes it taste so much better. I mean, am I right? Or is it just me? I really love bell pepper. So, I did my workout. Not as much as I wanted. I did leave the headset hooked up. I might do some more before bed. I don't know. I've had 3 collagen coffees, full scoops of collagen coffee. And I have ripped, like, my kitchen apart. Like, I think I told y'all this. I don't remember. But I have ripped my kitchen apart and put it all back together. Everything has been moved, changed, and cleaned. My coffee stand, my snow cone area, every cabinet, every dish, and it looks beautiful. Other than scrubbing my floor, that's all I got left. So yeah, I had a big lazy Susan in the middle of my island filled with cooking stuff for making all my little pancakes. Since I don't do that right now, I put all that away in cabinets, and I'm using the lazy Susan to put my tripod in. So I can put it, literally just spin it and show my kitchen, or show the coffee area, or show the living room. So much easier than taking it down and removing it and trying to find somewhere to stick it. It's right in the middle of my cabinet counter on a lazy Susan. We just spin now. Spin. Okay. I'm really excited about it. Laziness. Love you, lazy Susan. Okay, so we will see what my weigh-in is tomorrow, because this is probably the end of my video, and if I work out more, you'll just see it tomorrow on my Fitbit little report. And hopefully I get better sleep, and I still have not taken any blood pressure meds. And like I said, it's almost 8 o'clock. No blood pressure meds, and my blood pressure is still technically too low. I might not be taking it today. The doctor said I could do every other day until they get the smaller doses in at the store.